stomach was inflated, bloated. That's the word
She
for it.
did look. She looked pregnant, bro. She looked at least like 4, 5 months. But
I
you
mean,
know
I
what's
know
so?
like people that had hepatitis C, like they stomach be swole. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that. Word.
Yeah.
Mm.
But that's
Did
you know
they,
that's what's
they say
crazy
what
about
sparked
it.
it?
What?
Huh?
Did they say what sparked? Did they say what sparked it? What caused it? Or
Yeah.
you know, what I'm saying, I may have missed it. You know,
She-
like
Her
I mean,
her kid was
you
getting
could
bullied.
you could play the news
mm,
clip. You could play the news clip if you want, Tony. Let me find it right quick.
Yeah,
You know
so
what
it
I
was
mean?
eighth graders. You know what's wild about that, bro? Like these
It was eighth
kids,
graders.
and not just yeah, and not just you know what I'm saying, not just in Chicago, man, but like a couple other little places, bro. Because like out here in Cali, man, kids be fighting, parents fighting kids, and you know what I'm saying. You start to go up there and pick up my son from school. Me and my wife. That
mm.
crap was crazy, bro. They should be calling, hey, this parent up in here with a gun. Like what?
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 Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, kids wasn't fighting parents back when I was growing up, man. Even when you went to somebody's door to go fight her son, you still was like, "Hey, Miss Brown, can Jerome come out?"
Straight up.
She not gonna
Yeah.
look at him. You all like this.
Yo, you automatically respected the mother though, regardless, man. Like that's mandatory. We was just talking
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
man.
that. IKS when we used to go knock on somebody's door. Like, yo, can he come
yep.
out? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. See, you know what's so crazy is we used to do that, but I used to have that happen to me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Being a foster kid, always, doing something foul. Word up. People used to knock on the door. Can Jason come outside? I'll be looking like, man, them the ops. But you ain't say it back then. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't want to go out. It's nice out. That's back when you used to be like, you know what I mean? They know you lying. I don't want to go outside. See the cartoons on. I got the game. You know what I mean? Got yeah. I don't want to. Matter of fact, don't I gotta go take the fleas off of Fluffy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's when a kid remember your chores. Don't I gotta take the garbage out and all? Yeah, I got too much to do. Mm-mm.
Catch them. You got to catch them one by one.
One by one.
Catch them one by one. They could be on the
Yeah.
toilet. Kick the stall
Oh,
door
now
open.
you taking the jet. You taking it to up north. You know what I'm saying? Caught on the stall. Caught
With
on the
that Chuck
stall
Norris
on them.
front kick.
You know what I'm saying? Hey yo,
Yeah,
I remember
yeah, gotcha, gotcha.
I remember telling my girl, no exaggeration, the scene on a prison bathroom, bro, is like, first off, I've been in spots where it ain't no door. Ain't no door on the stall. You
I
got
was
to throw
wide
the
open.
get the long towel and throw it up over. You know what I mean? Or just get the tissue and put the X. That's when you raw. That's when you know you fried. I ain't even trying. I don't even care if you look in here. I'm gonna have a towel over my lap, but I'm just gonna put the toilet paper one line across. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm in here. Now, mind you, while I'm sitting here, right in front of me in the corner, gonna be somebody getting a haircut. Right there. And neither one of them looking my way, because I'm looking this way the whole time, just to see if you look this way. You know what I mean? Right
Mm.
next to me, right next to me, somebody getting beat up in the stall. Across where these sinks and everything at, the average dude is doing what, IKS?
Washing
Nodding.
clothes or
Watch
washing some clothes.
clothes. Look by the urinal, somebody getting a tattoo. Like, come on, man, that's the bathroom. That's
Yeah.
bright and early in the morning. So all that privacy, leave it alone, man. Put your towel over your lap, take you a jit, and everybody, yo, salute. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dorm
Hold on,
living,
hold on, hold on.
dorm living.
Tell them I'll
You
be
didn't
out in
have
a
a
minute.
stall. There was no stall in dorm living. Dorm living, the toilets just, you know what I'm saying, probably like
That's what I'm talking about, a
two
dorm. But
inches,
see,
like
in
no,
the dorm, they still had the dividers. They still had the
no,
dividers up. You know what I
there's
mean?
no dividers, no dividers,
Oh, now,
none.
now, now, see, you talking like Rikers Island. Now, watch this, Rikers Island. brother. Nah, some of the bathrooms had stalls, but guess what, bro? I ain't gonna hold you, man. I went in the you got C-74, right? I was in I'm lying, C-76, 4 Main, right? Hey, yo, bro, you talking about traumatized? I'm not from New York City, fam. Now this in the middle of that Taliban thing. So anyhow, yo, do you know how in back in the days or in the South they got the horse trough, the trough, whatever you call it, the trough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the old, not the nowadays joints. I'm talking about back in the days, like when you in front of a saloon. Remember?
Like the animal feed.
Like an animal feed.
Like that.
Yo, bro. Imagine going into a bathroom where the urinal is that, and it go from the length of the wall, bro. Imagine that. You hear me, bro? This is supposed to be the sink, supposedly. Yo, man. And no exaggeration, they could take the phone take the wire out and have the phone in their back pocket. Walk around the dorm.
Mm-hmm. You find that clipping, Tony?
Yeah, I found there's a few of them up here. I got one up here that we can check out. Let's see if I can't pull it up. I don't think I can find the original one, but this is the one I seen. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Here we go.
Oh shit.
Oh man, see, cursing?
Yeah. You gotta cut him off, Tony.
Here come the baby kid.
Give shout out to him.
Turn the volume off.
Come on, blood. Shamar looking at.
What?
Shamar.
Yo, Tony, turn that volume off, Tony.
At this moment, he
Mute it. Oh man, look. Oh no. I never seen the video.
You never like it. It just came out like this morning, like early this morning. Because when I got in, it was probably about maybe 3 o'clock this morning. I was scrolling through YouTube, and actually it popped up. And then
we gotta put this. We gotta put this as a thumbnail. Yo, Tony, man, this is the Connect work. So from here on out, bro, we gotta have our own rule. So from here on out, when we use somebody, when you pull up somebody media, if it's a black dude and they got a chain on, don't play it. They gonna be cursing and all that. If it's a Spanish dude with a chain on and earrings, don't play it. We gotta get it from the people that's not gonna curse. Look, he started it from the gate with the pow. Like, oh man.
Yeah, they're like, this is the one I seen up here. They got a few. Let me see. Let me just check something. Let me back out of this one real quick.
Yeah, they got some of them. But shout out to Big Key News though, man.
Yo, hold on. Put that scene up you just had right there. That looked nice. Put that triple way up right quick. You just did one on the big screen with 3 of us. No, not that one.
You talking about this one?
Yeah, that was all right there. Yeah, IKS, big ass head. There you go.
Hey, long, nigga. Long, nigga. Yeah. Long. Talking about mama head. Boy.
Oh man.
See?
Right. Let me see if I can't find it.
He trying to blow up planes.
Ain't no Mortal Kombat. But you know what's so crazy, bro? You know what's so crazy? That's how you know this just the internet, man. Because I done seen mad females and their kids get whooped on, man. Yo, listen, my daughter, Amy, how many times have you heard Jasmine say, so dad, yo, this my son, Zai, that's my grandson. Zai had an issue with whatever, boy. And, I go out there and try to calm it down. Then the mother come up and it's like, so now I got the sweatsuit on. I'm like, I'm about to beat on this kid mama. You know what I mean? But that's how it go. Like, that's the hood for you. Like, ain't no scrap without the mama getting involved. But back in the days, see where we was from, that's different, bro. Nowadays, our moral compass is a memory. You get me?
Yeah. Because you
It
should
is a memory.
somebody mama down the street will whoop on you and take you to your house. And then, you know what I'm saying, that whooping turned into a community block gathering. You know what I'm saying? Just from you getting whooped.
Mm.
First off, bro, a grandma ain't a grandma no more. A grandma 36.
Grandma in the club with the daughter
Grandma's is 36.
and the
Grandma ain't
grandbaby.
got no china. Grandma ain't got no good dishes. Grandma ain't got no tablecloth. You know what I'm saying? Not the new grandmas. Because ain't no dinner time.
Ain't no supper.
Ain't no supper.
No supper. No supper.
Mm.
Everything is on the go. TV dinner on the go.
Spend for yourself week, huh? Every week.
Yo,
That's
I bet
crazy.
you the average kid don't even know how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man. Parents don't do that no more. Ain't no lunchtime. Ain't no dinner time. What up, Tony?
Yeah, I'm trying
Who
to
you trying
find
to find?
I'm trying to find a news clip. They got so many of them up here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find the one from specifically of the mother, and I keep finding a bunch of reaction clips.
All right,
Go to
well, I got a
Chicago.
news clip
It
for
should
it.
be in
Today in
Chicago news.
Chicago news. That's like today in Chicago news. A mother,
That's where they all
a
are too. They're
pregnant
all in
mother,
Chicago.
and her child were assaulted. Now I'm gonna hand it over to you, IKS, and with a little more information. IKS has been downtown in the Sierra region where this assault occurred, and there's a lot of police activity going on down there. It's still pretty active. So hand it over to you, Tony. IKS, what's going on out there, man?
Yes. Yes. It is pandemonium. These kids is wild. I'm telling you, I just ducked somebody throwing the Timbs. It's going down out here. It's ridiculous. It's a shame. Because back in the day we were growing up, it was the opposite. We was getting whooped on. Took it to the house. Yeah, I whooped them. Turned it to a family reunion, community gathering. But nowadays, these kids, they just don't give a rat's. They'll disrespect you. I mean, look at them. They were talking about the woman's Uggs. It was ridiculous. I can't believe it. But on a broader note, they got her to the hospital. We're gonna go ahead and
well, the
see
report
what
is
else is
in.
gonna
The
come.
report is in, IKS, that we found out now that she was not pregnant. That the woman was not pregnant. Do you have any other further information about that?
That was crazy. Because when I seen it, I think she was at least 5, maybe 6 months pregnant, but found out it was an ailment. Got to take care of yourself. Back to you,
Well, we
Quay.
thank you. Well, thanks a lot there, IKS, and everybody knows, man, it's been a very serious situation. That's nothing that anybody should ever have to deal with. Oh my God, that is nothing that anybody should have to ever experience. Our heartfelt, go out to that lady and her kids, and it's crazy. Well, on other news on this great Tuesday, we heard that the diddler might just be in another pickle. There were more charges brought up against him from the LA Sheriff Department on SA. So, man, the diddler just isn't having any luck today, is he?
Johnson & Johnson pulled the contract from him.
Did he just get caught? They said that they caught him with alcohol or something like that. So he got that charge.
That's exactly right. But pardon me, we have a live footage right now coming out from Tony Lynch. He's right outside the federal penitentiary, and he's been covering this for, I would say, a good week and some change since Sean Combs has made it into the facility. So back to you, Tony. Fill us in. We want to know about the diddler.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. And, what they're saying right now is that he just got caught with some alcohol. We don't know what's going on with Diddy right now. Like we know that he's going through some things, maybe a midlife crisis. We don't know, but it does seem like that he got himself into another steaming pile. And so yeah, man.
Well, we all can probably agree that the definitely would need something to take the edge off of at least a happy hour.
And you're absolutely right. This is what they're saying, is that he's just in there throwing parties and everything else. It's just so happened this time, whoever wasn't invited kind of ratted on him. So we got more coming on that, and we will let the story unfold as it's given to us.
And back to you, IKS. IKS.
Yes. These kids is still going wild. They're treating this like it's a party, I'm telling you.
We had a report that there was more police activity out there. What's going on?
Well, they kind of mad because they couldn't eat the donuts. But I got me one later. So they were sitting there saying that it all started from some bullying. Not cyberbullying. And I wonder, back in the days when we used to grow up, it was never like that. You got taken back outside. You got taken back outside, said you better fight or you're gonna fight me.
But guess what though? Hold up though, bro. Anything is bullying now. Like anything is bullying. But we got, man, if you had you a pair of Pro Wings on, we let you know that you had on Pro Wings until you got you a pair of sneakers. We ain't let you forget that.
But I mean, you know what I mean? Pro Wings in kindergarten, head start, first grade. I had me some Pro Wings.
Listen, bro.
With the Velcro strap.
Some of us had those in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? I had a pair of Buster Browns that I remember. I remember getting my Buster Browns taken from me and thrown in a dumpster, and I went and got them out the garbage. Straight up, Buster Browns. Y'all remember Buster Browns?
Yeah. Was that girl with the dog or that boy with the dog?
Straight up, bro. And the soles was like the Wallaby Clarks. All gum sole, like you could feel nothing. You could step on a nail and you could feel it like it was, yeah, bro. But in the kid world, I didn't care what they. Come on, man.
Oh, this just in. Cat fight.
Cat fight. Hey, he's always with the water bottle. Always with the water bottle.
And the crazy thing is, Tig don't do it silently. Tig be talking trash. Y'all don't be hearing him. That's him watching a minute. And he'll walk by you. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. It don't be nothing going on. Tig would just be sitting there looking. Yo, watch this. Yo, Tony. I'm telling you, I know this is going to sound like a bold-faced lie. I was on the line with IKS, right? Tig go over in the corner over there. I said, nah, this dude ain't just sitting over there in between the curtain, peeking at me, right? And then closed it. I took a picture. I took the pictures. I said, nah, this dude ain't doing that. Yeah.
It was wild.
He know how to get.
All you saw was his eyes.
Word up. He know how to get in the blind and you see one eye like yo.
He was peeking. He was like,
word up.
He be creeping on you, peeking on you.
Yo, they have all animals got their own characters. They be a reflection of you.
Oh man.
No matter what, I can break this. The whole show. I bet you I'm gonna break it up 90 times. They ain't gonna stop. Just now he tried to do it. The best place to hide is right up under your nose. Why he just tried? That's why I'm looking around, but I'm hearing looking. I don't see it. They right up under my chair. I said, "Ooh, he was smart. He got right up under my chair."
Mm-hmm. So you couldn't get to him, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got him though.
Oh man, that is freaking hilarious, man.
Yeah, though, man. But Kilo was supposed to pop in with us, man. Kilo had a emergency situation pop in real quick, but you know what I'm saying? He may pop up in here.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I want to talk about you know what I'm saying, one of your songs, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man, you know what I'm saying, that thing hit good too. You know what I'm saying? Not in It was one of those where it touched the heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the trilogy, brother. That was live.
Lonely Youngster,
Yeah, Lonely
man.
Youngster.
That's the story of my life. You know what I'm saying? Look, see?
You're still in there fighting them.
Yo,
He
yeah,
ain't lonely
told
now.
you
He
what.
got them cats.
Yo, yeah, Lonely Youngster, man. That's the story of my whole life. You know, I just spoke it out. You know what I'm saying? There's a youngster who sits in his room with ideas. How to one day rule the world or be rich in a year. Everybody think he crazy, but intellect ain't his problem. Everybody say he's shady, cause no one he is involved with. He always see, you hear him talking? You hear him? Yeah. Shut up.
They rapping with you.
He got a
They know
lot
the
to
verse.
say. He got
They
a
know
lot
the
to say
words.
with
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
They know the
Well,
verse.
I said, damn, I forgot what part I was at. I
Cause
said
once he's
everybody think he
around.
crazy, but
Yep.
intellect ain't his problem. Everybody say he's shady, cause no one he is involved with. He always smiles, but never the one to laugh quick. He knows too well being first on the court, but the last picked. Still, it never made him gloomy, feeling distant from others. He worked harder at being smarter, passed tests with flying colors. Many contests he won with work, attention, and patience, but still nobody ever said, little man, congratulations. He went above and beyond to make friends. He'd even lie. But when he walked home, he did it alone, and then he cried. He was picked on, laughed at, hit with rocks. He got jumped, they stole his lunch, and then got chased for blocks. You see that drama? It slowly gave him low self-esteem, and it made him close up his heart and show that he could be mean. In every city, every town, there's a lonely youngster. All they need in this world is someone to look up to.
One to look up.
If I had 1,000,000 arms, I'd give 2,000,000 hugs, because it's hard being a child growing up with no love.
Yeah.
That's real life. That's what I actually went through. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's so many kids that I feel that. So I'm gonna do this one song that I perform at the events and all that, but the one song is 4 minutes and 22 seconds long. So I'm gonna do it where it's just I'm gonna do 3 separate verses, because this day and age, that's too long of a song, and all of that message will go unheard. So dealing with people in their attention span nowadays,
Yeah.
I'm make it a trilogy. You know what I'm saying? And every verse, you know what I'm saying, do a video for it. You know what I mean? Every
Yeah.
verse is just that impactful. They journeys in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like the second verse, it say, yo, time passed. He put on some weight and got bolder. In the schools, teachers said he had a chip on his shoulder. He was now known for talking slick, stealing, and lying. Wasn't long before the law knew he was crack supplying. Only dream in his little world was copping kicks from the future. But little did he know he was headed to an institution. In the system, they ain't believed that looks was really deceiving. And the terrible thing about it, Shorty didn't know either. He believed he was a thug, so he wore it proud on his chest. So they put him where individuals considered a threat. It wasn't much different here than it was back in the days, because every time he ran his mouth, he got violated or played. So once again, he felt that he was a target. Nobody liked him. In his world, he was the coolest. Nobody should want to fight him. Still, he never took a look at himself. Now he was chilling. And he wondered why when he asked for help, nobody listened. In every city, every town, there's a lonely youngster. All they need in this world is someone to look up to. If I had 1,000,000 arms, I'd give 2,000,000 hugs, because it's hard being a child growing up with no love. Shorty's grown now, rolling for Dolo, hating the world. Got a fam now, big ass daughter, beautiful girl. Got a stepson, out of control, losing his mind, pushing petty drugs, sleeping with hoes, committing crimes. It seemed like time is moving quicker than Shorty body can grow. Nothing changed, except for now he sees sales instead of homes. Took him all these damn years to find out he wasn't alone and he could be himself. His people just like him, he didn't know. When he opened up, people said hi. He said hello. And he loved the vibe of just being happy, taking it slow. Appreciating small things like how his daughter resembled him. If they both fought, they laughed, stinking up the whole living room. Deep inside, he still cries, hoping things will get better. But what he doesn't know is a family is as good as you get it. What could be better? Not a dollar and not a crib in the Hamptons. And I just got out again. I ain't taking life for granted. In every city, every town, there's a lonely youngster. All they need in this world is someone to look up to. If I had 1 million arms, I'd give 2 million hugs, because it's hard being a child growing up with no love.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro, that's a story about Jason life, not Quaalude or none of that. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
deep
no,
though.
no cutting no corners. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
And these visuals on this mug about to be
Word,
Hey,
man.
that's
nasty.
deep though, right? Because when I saw the video, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I actually got it pulled up as you was
Yeah, you could play that, bro. You could play
giving
that on
giving
here
the
because
lyrics.
it ain't no curses in it at all, bro. If y'all noticed that about
Right.
me, yeah, salute you, monkey butts. Y'all ain't even noticed that. I had to show y'all. I had to show y'all a little bit of the
Call them,
chemistry that it
call them
wasn't no
baboon cheeks.
curses at all. Hey, yo, shout out Underdog, Mr. Tesla in the building. Shout out Nice to
Yep.
Beast, and I'm dope, Uncle Beats. Everybody that pulled up,
Yeah.
man.
Most
Appreciate
deaf,
it.
Boogie
most deaf.
Appreciate it.
Snipers. Yeah,
Let
everybody
me
appreciate y'all, man.
now before I pull up the video, man. You know what I'm saying? What inspired the video, man? Because like when I saw it, like I said, you know what I'm saying, and seeing the kids out there, it was just something. It was something different about it. Like you know what I'm saying, like you felt it, you could flow with it, right? So what inspired the video?
See, now everything is attention to detail.
Mm.
First
I was about
off,
to say something.
right, like from the beginning of the video,
Crazy.
I'm in a counseling. The whole video, I'm in a counseling session.
Hmm.
Period. The whole video, I'm in a counseling session, and every scene that you see, other than me in the counseling session, is what I'm telling this lady, or my dreams. So when you seeing the kids and all this, you're seeing this. Now, mind you, if you really pay attention from the beginning, you got to bring it all the way back to zero to start it back. If you pay attention in these counseling sessions, and all the way to the message in the back, look, pause right there. The whole room is shot up. It's glass, shiny silver, leather, and white. And if you look, the window shot up, the couch shot up, the desk is shot up, bullet holes in the wall in the back shot up. But we on mink rugs, and everybody's dressed so elegantly. You get me? Yeah. That's the contrast. Anyhow, for the intro, I had to keep it me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's when I'm talking about Lonely Youngster, again, by the time you'll see part 3, I'm gonna let you know that Lonely Youngster was me. You know what I'm saying? But throughout this right here, we're gonna show you every image of every kid, every walk of life, and the experiences we go through as children, that when we get older, we are conditioned to just leave in your childhood, but they still affect us every day. You know what I'm saying? So this whole dream right here, this whole video is a dream, and it shows you the chaotic mind that I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's the chaos that surrounds me, and somehow finding love and peace and guidance and friendship and all that in the mix of this crazy world, man. So that's why in the beginning, you hear me just like, it's comedy. It's supposed to be comical, but when you really in a therapy session, you see me sitting in there, I'm like, yo, the dude said, the lady said, I talked to a little kid. And I'm like, yo, what'd she say? And then I know
Tell
what
me
she
what
said.
you see.
Like, like I'm showing you like 3 different. I don't know how to explain it, man. Just to somebody that deal with me, they like, yo, this dude. I know you done had a moment with me. If you really done rock with me, you done had a moment where you was like, yeah, that boy Quay a little bit different right there. And then I pop back like none ain't happened. Yeah, brother. So anyhow, you know what I mean?
Hey, I'm gonna play this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this video is gonna touch you in a lot of different ways. Go check them out on Overdose Music on YouTube as well, man. Show that love, show that support. and share out the video,
And
man.
not
You know
just
what I'm
that,
saying?
man. Check out the whole team, man. Yo, you can see this video on not just Overdose, but salute and shout out Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? That's the imprint,
Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? Connect Work, Hood Hierarchy. Overdose music, man. Yeah,
most
brother.
def, most def.
Gotta be
All
the
right,
salute to the
fellas.
home team, fam.
Most def,
You know?
man. Most def. Hey, fellas,
Lego!
go ahead and mute your microphones. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to watch it over again. Here we go.
Speaking with an adorable little 11-year-old girl last week named Azalea, and I asked her if you had one
No, I
wish
know
in the
what
whole
she said.
world.
What she say?
She said,
Now you hold your ass up one damn minute. When I'm talking, you don't answer unless I ask you. You hear me? One damn minute.
Hi.
If you had one wish in the whole world, what would it be?
For my dad to be here and
Every city, every town is a lonely youngster. All they need in this world is someone to look up to. If I had a million homes, I'd get 2 million homes. Cause it's hard being a child growing up with love. In every city, every town, there's a lonely youngster. All they need in this world is someone to look up to. If I had a million homes, I'd get 2 million homes. Cause it's hard being a child growing up with love. There's a youngster who sits in this room with ideas of how to one day rule the world or be rich in a year. Everybody think he crazy, but intellect ain't his problem. Everybody say he's shady, cause no one he is involved with. He always smiles, never the one to laugh quick. Knows too well being first on the court, but last pick. Still, it never made him gloomy, feeling distant from others. He worked hard at being smarter, past tests with flying colors. Many contests he won with work, attention, and patience. Still, nobody ever said, little man, congratulations. He went above and beyond to make friends. He'd even lie. When he walked home, he did it alone, and then he cried. He was picked on, laughed at, hit with rocks. He got jumped, they stole his lunch, and they got chased for blocks. You see, that drama slowly gave him low self-esteem, and it made him close up his heart and show that he could be mean. In every city, every town, there's a lonely youngster. All they need in this world is someone to look up to. If I had a million homes, I'd give 2 million homes. Cause it's hard being a child growing up with no love. In every city, every town, there's a lonely youngster. All they need in this world is someone to look up to. If I had a million homes, I'd give 2 million homes. Cause it's hard being a child growing up with no love.
Man, even the walls got scars, but they still stand. I'm just trying to do the same. I know better days coming. This goes out to all the lonely youngster out there. Don't ever give up.
Yeah, I seen the making of that mug, man.
Salute, Beats.
Salute, man. What's good with
Hey.
you brothers, man?
Yeah.
Chilling, bro. How
Yeah,
you,
hey,
fam?
Quay.
Yeah.
Hey, Quay.
I mean, nah, that was fire.
Yeah, how we doing
Yo,
today, brother?
I couldn't. If you wouldn't have pointed out that them bullet holes was there, bro, I would have never. I did not pay attention at
Yeah.
all to that. And I seen the makings. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the makings of that stuff before that mug was out, and I'm like,
Yeah, bro.
cinema, boy, cinema, some cinema right there.
You
folks.
can't say it. You can't see. Again, yo, people probably was figuring, yo, Quaalude make crazy ass music. Now, how you go from that to this super positive? But believe it or not, all the crazy is still in there. It's just in the visual. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm showing you, I'm laying in the chaos. I know where I'm from. I know where I'm from. I know the world that we all came from and everything. So, well, I can't say we all. You know what I mean? I can't say we all. Through the grace of God, I'm glad I don't say we all, but just that kind of visual, man, is that's why you got the kids saying certain things at certain times. If you see from in the principal's office, you know what I'm saying? From the principal's office to sitting on the steps to walking the block to everything, man. Again, like what we are missing now, and I know I'm just one voice. Well, I know y'all too, man, but I miss a child really, and I see it in these kids because the teachers don't put it in them. But I miss seeing a dreamer come back. When I see a kid play with toys, I don't see him like, meow. You can't even do the airplane like this. Wow. You can't. They like, man, I ain't
They
no
don't even know what
airplane.
that means.
And the
No
baby
more.
won.
Try to do a little airplane food thing. They don't know what that means.
They looking at you like, you all right?
They facing they in their device.
Look, bro, say the same thing I'm saying. It's this. It's
Yep.
these phones. It
Yo.
took away the imagination. You don't have to imagine
Word,
no more.
bro.
You don't have to have invisible friends no more. You don't have to have the toys interacting with each other. Nah, you go right in that video game and it's gonna do all the interaction for you. Like, bro, 100% right. Like, nah, they took the imagination away.
We missing
Yeah.
that, bro.
I remember
Yeah.
when
And
I
without
got
the
out, I didn't know how to
imagination, you
turn on the
can't.
computer. My little niece,
Say
3
that.
years old. 3 years old, turned the computer on for me. I'm sitting there like, Clap on. Wait a minute.
Not clap on. Yo, you gotta relax.
Yo, watch this. What's the see, that's how much of the journey I've been on, bro. I thank y'all fellas, man. What's the connection? What's the one common denominator between religion and music? No. Religion. Hold on. Religion and success from the music. That's the right word. One word. It just dawned on me. But one thing, and that's the reason why I don't get involved in, certain kinds of discussions in prison you don't talk about, man. Like religion,
Politics.
nah. But there's a reason.
Politics.
It's one word. That's a reason why. And it's the same reason why you become successful in with music. And it's the same reason why other people support you in your success. Belief, brother. Belief. Now, guess what, brother? Yo, Beast, I had a conversation with you behind the scenes, right? And you said something to me that I would love for you to, but I don't want to say it myself, but I want you to repeat it yourself. You get what I mean? And it was about dreaming, brother. It was about dreaming. I don't forget it. It was a statement that you made about dreaming, in which you was talking about your past and in the word dreaming in nowadays. I'm trying my best to speak in riddles where I don't take your thing. But when you said that, that made my wheels turn, and they ain't stopped turning from this moment, bro. Like, belief goes with that. And remember when I had said to you, after you had said all that, I said, hold up, you tripping. So many people put it to it was all everything was a part of it, down to the dude on the bench.
Hold on, real quick for context for anybody watching.
All right, yo, big freedom, Tony, break it down, brother.
Oh, I ain't really, but what I said was that I'm at a point now in my life where I do a lot to support, help, and pour into other people's dreams, because growing up, I felt like I never had any dreams. I never had any aspirations. I just, stuff seemed so unobtainable because I didn't believe. So I got to a point where I went from being envious of other people having dreams to just wanting to support them. Like, you know what? I think it's dope that you have a dream, because I never had one. And what bro was telling me, he was like, nah, bro, that it was all part of the dream. You just didn't understand or believe it. But all of that was to lead you to where you are, because that was all part of the dream. But yeah, like, I just never felt like, you know how people have a dream car or a dream house, like, oh, when I get it, this is what I never had none of that. No dream job, no dream locations or vacations. I never had none of that.
Me neither. And the reason why is because you were living the dream and still are.
Say that.
You know? Yo, watch this, brother.
So my dream now, now my dream is helping other people with their dream, and that's what I get off on. Like, and I
no. Word that correctly. You've been living your dream, but what you have found is your calling, brother. You know, now you can identify with that, and when you can identify with your calling, that's when the strength come in at. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people may be whispering them things to us, you know. But watch this, bro. It's so crazy that you made that statement, because now I understand. Now I understand, bro. Yeah, where I'm at, Tony. Now I understand, like, for instance, with music, I have never, ever been the type of person. That's why I don't battle rap. I have never looked at music as competition. I have never looked at music as I'm better than you, you better than me, da-da-da-da. Either I like your music or I don't. Simple and plain, right? And a lot of the times for me, it's a reflection of the person, because I know that I'm creating music out of feelings. So if I feel the person, I'm automatically going to follow your journey with the music, because to me, what you're expressing to me is what you don't say in words. I'm embracing all that. Same way, vice versa. It's people that I may not pick up on their chemistry, and they may have to others great music, but it doesn't compute to me. I can't put the connection together of reality. Your person says this in the
to echo off what you're saying 100%, right? I've had songs that I didn't connect with, and then in a different moment in my life when I'm going through something different, that song will play again. And because my experience is different, or because the
It
mood
makes
that I'm in
sense.
is different, it makes sense in that moment where it didn't make
But
sense
look,
in the other moment when I wasn't in that space.
I agree. I agree
It's
when
like
it
that
when it,
not
when it
being
comes to
ready.
certain sound, but I'm talking about just for me as an artist, right? I'm talking about deeper than that. See, in order for that to happen, I would have to already embrace the artist. That's what I'm trying to say. I get weird at times because music is so personal to me with feelings that if I don't embrace, if I feel the disconnect from the music and the individual, I can't embrace the music. You understand what I'm saying? I can't embrace it because to me, it's not following that sentence. This is a disconnect. This ain't real. This is like, for instance, Young Thug. I've never connected with Young Thug. I was the one person saying, why is this dude trial so big? He don't got no hits. What name? We said this on the show, and then IKS was like, yeah, he do. My bestie. And I'm like, you know what? I heard people saying that, and I had to go and look it up. And when I looked it up, it was not something I banged. It was a paddy wagon song. It was a song I done heard in the paddy wagon, and that's where I left it at. It wasn't fire, but it represented a part in my life, just like Taylor Swift or whatever. And you know, my part be like this. Look, with the cuffs on, you hear
Had
something that's a
favorite
hit,
parts.
and you looking back like, yeah, in the back seat. That's the back seat look. Knowing I ain't finna see the block, the people, you know what I mean? All these people that hug me, they might don't come visit. 12 people out there, one gonna come. You know that face.
See, it's just like that Snoop, drop it like it's hot. Some stuff you hear and it just gets stuck in your head. You be like, ugh. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't stand. Every time you hear it, you be like, ooh. Because every time that Snoop come on, I say, Snoop.
Yo,
a hit is a hit. Hold on, no, yo, watch this, Beast. When we was talking about the dream, I gotta finish this before. What reason why I had you bring that statement up? Again, I've never been in competition with music. I love music. Like, I'm really that little kid that won the all-state finals, bass clarinet. You know what I mean? 89. But I really played the band in the band, bass clarinet, violin, piano. Of course, I had the bass clarinet because I really wanted the sax, but I'm in the hood. So, you know, first come, first serve. First come, first serve. You know what I'm saying? And back then you had what was his name? Kenny G. Everybody wanted to be Kenny. Your mama was getting a socks knocked off the Kenny. All the old ladies, the OGs. You play Kenny G?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So everybody wanted a saxophone.
Yo, Kenny G used to be on the Studio Hall show getting busy.
Guess what? If you couldn't get the sax, you got the next thing close to it. It was just black and silver. You know what I mean? So I had the bass clarinet. You know, anyhow, bro, regardless, like, I've been in the music, and anyhow, back to that point, I see so many artists nowadays that, you know, put in any kind of feeling. I may not like this artist. He's older. I don't like his music. I don't da. Believe it or not, what I was talking to you about behind the scenes, even though I may not listen or follow an individual's music, right? I believe in music so deeply that, for instance, them top 5 that I gave you on your show, it had nothing to do with if I like their music or not. At all. I've been doing this before the internet. Those are the 5 entities that I saw that believe and put the right process together, it can turn into product. Because this ain't a situation where it's a dream. It's not a dream. You just have to put the right components together in order to make it product. You have to leave your ego alone in order to be accepted into circles in which that bread come to you. That's all. Because people sitting there watching you like this. Many a times people may have came and said, yo, I'm about to add them to this, that, and the third. And then they saw something and the lips went crazy and the mouth went crazy. And I don't want that. We smooth over here. Know what I mean? I don't even want to add into creating more of a monster off of perception, deception, whatever else have you. This is really all official. So for me, believe it or not, as strong as this situation is becoming, I still believe in the whole dream. So all of them 5 individuals I spoke to you on, you get what I mean? Even though, again, I may not follow their music or word for word or track for track, I still believe in them. You understand? I can see 5 years down the line, and I don't see no big ass hugs. I don't expect it. I'm not trying to make a friendship and a hug me and all the above. I'm trying to create a machine in which individuals respect success. Individuals respect not just talent, but when you put the appropriate packaging in business behind your talent. I'm tired of being in a community where it's a full package, everything. And that's what we dealing with. Everything. Movies, music, entertainment, radio, everything. We have the full package in our community. And it's a very strong black, brown, and yellow community, man. It's opposite of racism. We have that, but we don't have the capital, should I say. We in the capital, but ain't got the capital. You know what I mean? In the right structure with the belief system. Regardless of what people want to do or not, this ball bust through the way it's gonna go, fam. You put an M into the capital, it's a difference in saying, yo, I got a budget for some artists who want to do whatever. Nah. And you saying, I got a budget to turn this situation into a belief system. How? By making goals attainable. Boop, 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 boop. You don't need to make no big explosion.
Now we need
You
some
know?
venues, man. You got a venue out there for us? Both of y'all. We need some venues to take.
We got
these shows
venues.
on the
We
road,
got
man.
venues all over. The whole thing is to put the proper package together. We got
Yeah.
venues
Access,
all
gotta
over
put the
from
gotta
across
put
the America. The whole thing is we got the venues, but do we have the packaging? You get what I'm saying? Do we have the product to package? You
the
understand what I'm
product.
saying?
Yep.
Some
I
of this
think we have
product
the
might
product.
bite back.
I
Some of the
think we have
product
the
bite back.
product.
Some of the product is leaking. You know?
But see,
That's
Quay,
always
that's
gonna
why
be
we
the
doing
case.
that
And on top of
music
that,
review. Trying to get this mixtape together.
yeah.
Yeah, That's why
Bro,
we
that's why we
doing it.
got ducked there
Taking
like
steps
that.
towards
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We don't got just anybody there. There's people in positions to just hit a button and make it happen. Not a maybe. That's why I'm saying to you, but back to that punchline, all of this is part of the dream. You get me? Me doing my music and somebody saying, hey, yo, why would Quay want to work with me? Oh, he just trying to use me for the... No, bro. Because I understand that what I'm doing in this park has nothing to do with what's going on in that park, and it's all still the same dream. Yeah, that's what I understand. So if I can filter you something from my dream and shed some light on that over there, guess what? Now both of these become lit in the dream. Know what I'm saying? See, you invest in things that people believe in. That's the key. That's the difference between rich and wealth. Straight up. You can't lose wealth. And why can't you lose it? Because people invest in the things they believe in. Simple as that. The connect work, baby.
Yo, Quaalude, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I kind of be torn on these videos, man. They fired dope concepts. I like everything behind them, but I'm torn, man. I'm torn, and it's not you as an individual. It's just the whole industry of entertainment. I'm torn on the whole AI thing. It's like John Henry. It's like you the man fighting the machine at a certain point.
Guess what, brother? It's about
So
evolution.
listen,
you either move on with times or you perish with them.
I hear you,
know?
but I just see every Terminator, iRobot movie coming to fruition. Like I just see us like volunteering.
Now. See, this is the thing, right? This is the thing, right? People gotta, you gotta understand. You gotta now watch this. See, people won't be that mad about if you saying to yourself, now hold on. Like for instance, I'm gonna put it like this with me being. I'm about to be 49 too. Shout out to me, man. On the 25th, 49. Damn.
I'm right behind you on the 29th. I'll be 48.
So check it, right?
Big
hold up.
shit.
They getting it.
There you go. Yeah, but you know what's crazy about that though, Beast, is that like we watch the movies with it. Like if you look at the old movies to the movies of now, you'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could see the flaw in the old stuff.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I like that Quay doing, he let everybody know this AI. Most people don't even have the galls to even say, oh, this AI, that's me.
Yo, people submitting like AI songs and stuff. Like
trying to live up to a cover image. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, it's just
all right. So like with me, right?
Get to the point where they start
with me.
We
Yo, bro,
produce it, and we're gonna be
each
fighting
one of
over-
these videos, right? This the thing. Now, look, I got to the point where I started creating my own videos. You know what I mean? I got a couple, and no matter what I did, to tell you the truth, one of them I went on your show, right? And what you said was exactly right. This would happen. The first time I got on your show, you was like, "Yo, you ain't know who I was." You said, "Yo, man, I could tell that this video right here is like somebody who just got the package on CapCut and wanted to use all the what you call it, and they just." And I'm like, "Yo," I'm looking at it, and I'm like, "Yo, this dude, right from the beginning." I'm just like, "Oh, look at that one, bow." Soon as that thing bow, let me hit it with this bow. Yo, I use every transition, everyone, to the point where it ain't nothing clear in there. But look, though, my point is, right? I'm from a world where if you want the information, go out and learn it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be asking nobody to, yo, you went to the library. You went, whatever you had to do, you did it component by component. When it came to setting up equipment, you ain't just have no pre-set up studio. You had to go buy every piece. The mic, the board, you know what everything, man. Separate ADAT machines. I'm from that element. And I still got the components to create my music like that. I still don't just do it off some, let me just hit a thing and everything is there. Nah, bro. And for me, it's like when you have a mindset of what quality is, but you don't have the resources to make that quality. The people you do have access to, your mind think past that, and they ain't where you want to go. So instead, I'm gonna still put the work in anyway. And then I see the work I did put in, it was mediocre at best. But the point is, I'm still trying. I'm still figuring it out without looking for no handout. You know what I mean? And then for me,
I get it.
Still pushing and say, you know what? Let me go. Once I found out about these scenarios, yo, bro, believe it or not, one video, bro, it's going to take, I'm talking about for real. It's, if you were to put it in business hours, work out, one video will take you a week.
Right.
So it ain't like, but the thing is, I'm willing to do whatever I got to do to push the envelope forward and be creative, regardless of what.
Hold on. In no way is it a shot at you, right? I understand. Like, I never wanted to be a photo editor, but when I was a photographer, I couldn't afford a photo editor, so I had to teach myself photo editing, right? So I get it. So I'm not mad at you for utilizing what's in front of you to push your artistry. I'm saying as a whole, the world, like, are we handing the world over to AI to the point where we gonna be in an iRobot situation where we fighting the machines? You feel what I'm saying?
I don't think. Well, I can't say in the future, but again, to put it on this, believe it or not, this what I mean. No. This what I mean. No, check it. This not AI where you figuring like, all right, just create me a video and just type whatever and it does it. Nah, it don't do that.
Quaalude, no, they don't do that. Quaalude, you have to put in the prompts. You have to put in the commands. You're teaching it. Bro, I literally just asked my AI the other day, like, yo, list a few reasons why people might not like me. And it gave me a whole read of myself. Like, so we're teaching it with every prompt, with every input, with everything you say to that computer, you're teaching it. And it's evolving. It's getting smarter. And I'm just worried about how long will it be before your smart TV, your smart door, your smart window, your
I think it. Hold on. Well, you already showing something. Look at this though. I think it would start with humans. I mean, first off, I've never asked the AI no question yet, bro. Yeah, you just had my heart beating. He said, I asked my AI why people don't like me. Like, that's crazy.
Yo, think about
your head's too big.
How long, bro? How
you eat
long
all the chicken.
Your head too big. They don't like that couch. It's the couch.
Listen,
that's what I'm looking at. That's what I would have did. Ghetto Theory.
Before somebody commit a crime in or around their Tesla and get back in the car and the car drive you right to the precinct. That shit got mad cameras and speakers and microphones and shit on it.
Why would you want a Tesla? I don't want no Tesla.
But mad people got Teslas. Like, that's the smart car. You got a smartphone. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's going to be to the point where you're going to have smart locks on your house so you can lock it and unlock it from your phone. And guess what? Now is a curfew in order, and now your house lock you in the house. Now you can't
lock
leave
you outside of it.
You understand what I'm saying? Or lock you out of it. Like, I'm just saying, how much smart shit are we going to get in the world before we the dummies? And I just see
you know that needle.
Books.
Hold on, you know that needle that you get when you're a little kid, pricking the finger, the one that hurt the worst. Yep. Yo, my cat just did it. Look, cat just did it to me, brother. I'm talking about dug in. Wow.
The cat.
Yo,
got the ghetto cats, man.
Cats is predators, man. People play with them like they house pets. Cats are predators.
Yeah, though. Appreciate the shout out, though, Beast. Yo, I know a lot of people. Yo, that's why, when I did these videos, I made sure I paid every platform. I paid people to play it. And I also put in all caps, this is 100% alpha integration, alpha inteplatoid.
Yeah. That shit is Vicky.
190%.
Look, y'all all old enough to remember Small Wonder with the little little white girl Vicky. All right. This
is 100%. Yeah, so now y'all need to figure out why this is what it is. So I don't care about how people think of it, fam. Listen here, bro. It's gonna mess people up when they find out all these street signs you've been riding to and paying attention to and taking a left when they say so, when they right and they say to. A computer made them too. That wasn't even the direction. You just went the loop they told you. But anyhow, right? What y'all finna figure out? You remember when dial-up was out?
Yep.
You remember that sound?
Yep.
Yeah, brother.
Fax machine
sound. Exactly. I know how to speak facts. Straight up. That's what I'm gonna say from here on out. When somebody say, yo, how you do that? You gotta learn to speak facts. Yeah, brother. Shout out.
Yeah, I was talking bad about women and was using them too.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? Just because you utilize something don't mean it's all good in it.
Go ahead. Expound on that, brother. Don't try to throw that on us. That's on you.
It was a comment. I was replying to a comment.
I can't even see the
about technology while using technology. So that's why I said what I said.
I don't even see the comments, but here we go.
I said Uncle Beats.
Oh, yeah, he always starting trouble, man.
They talking bad about technology and using technology.
Or ways to them.
Dude, I'm trying to learn it.
Yeah, so I just
we solution oriented.
I just see.
But tell me this, Beast. In a nutshell, did that song make you cry? A little bit.
No, I don't cry. I cry on stupid stuff.
You don't cry?
I cry on
me too.
Stuff.
Like we were saying. Yeah, good for you.
Dumb stuff. Like I cry off like a sports movie and the athlete succeed. I'm like, oh, that was dope.
Oh, I don't follow sports.
Stuff, I don't cry like my mother's funeral. I didn't really cry. When I got married, everybody was like, yo, did you cry when she came towards you? No, I seen her before. So like,
yo, you know what I cry for? Like when somebody get their parents their dream car, they just wake them up and bring them in there. I cry for that. Like I cry for when the special kids get on anything and they win. That be making me feel good.
Watching Undercover Boss. You ever watch Undercover Boss? And then they bring that.
Yeah, I watch it, but why are you crying though?
Because I be feeling good for the imaginary moment. If that make any sense. Like I mean, we don't know what you imagining. We don't know what you listen.
Man, I want to make a pulled pork sandwich.
I believe because it's television that it ain't really real and all the stuff that the boss promised the employee. I don't believe all of that really happens. But I buy into the fantasy, like, yo, that would really be dope. You feel what I'm saying? That somebody get rewarded for their hard work, especially you working in these other people company and to have the boss come watch you work and see the work you put in and then reward you for that. That's dope if that could happen for real. So that's what I'm imagining. I'm imagining people being good people and doing the right thing to other people who are good people.
You know, that's hard touching. That'd be hard touching. Yeah, that'd be hard touching.
That's all.
See a soldier fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, yeah, little man.
Hey, yo, bro, see, I can't wait for us to get $20 million because as Beast just mentioned something, I just thought of a whole brand new show, Undercover Boss, right? The Trap Edition. The Trap Edition. You got the plug coming through looking like a fiend.
Like coming through looking like a fiend. How you moving for real?
What?
Lips
right. I'm trying to get a spot in the trap. Like, yo, I'm just trying to work in the trap, make a couple extra dollars.
Yeah, you know.
It's gonna be my chocolate. That's doo-doo, baby.
It's gonna be some situations that's rewarding. It's gonna be some where somebody in the trunk.
Big trouble too. Yeah. Okay, so you've been stealing
it's
money.
It's gonna be some with a camera star.
Coming up short at. That's where the money missing at. Okay.
Oh. The Undercover Boss Trap Edition. Man, listen. Yo, listen, bro. Yeah. Undercover Boss Trap Edition. Yes, sir. Yo, you know what I would have too? Undercover Boss. Work husband.
Explain.
Yeah. You don't know about the work husband?
I mean, I know the concept of
the work husband. The work husband is the man who's squeezing your wife's booty at work.
I'm trying to say how would the undercover part be?
He said work husband. He was squeezing your booty. Nah.
The undercover boss is the mother coming. I mean, the wife coming in as an employee, a new employee on the low, training.
Easy booties.
We exposing work husbands and work wives. Woo!
I don't know if there is a costume invented that can hide my wife from me. You know what I mean? Like, my wife walk in the building, I don't care what how. I'm gonna tell you how she's hidden from you. You working with the Connect work. See, you gonna be on the floor. See, you want to now we think
GPS. I got that on the floor too, though.
Yeah, like, he on the floor worrying about his work wife.
She over there.
I know my wife
Mel, I do too.
And that's all right. And that's why we hiring her for surveillance, security. You done went right past her, bro. She in the shack in the parking garage. You like, hold on, she kind of I'm tripping. Yeah, all you seen was the silhouette. Mm-hmm. Word up, bro.
He sees I'm the work husband, my work wife.
Yo, that right there, that'd be different than cheaters, man. That'd be different than cheaters. You sitting right there, you imagine the work husband or the dude on the camera like this, see his wife go to work. Her work husband palming the whole melon, just Paga, where you been at on vacation? Yeah. Woo!
Nah, you want chaos.
Yo, what you mean? Nah,
you want chaos in the work.
Now listen, guess what? How many work wives? You don't know. How many work wives? How many work wives be bringing lunch in for their work husband?
That's a fact. I was telling my wife, I don't play that work nothing. I don't play that.
Yeah, that's some ridiculousness.
Because even when it appears to be innocent, most of the time, somebody waiting for somebody to trip up. That's how I be feeling.
Yo, I'm able to tell this because, yo, bro, my couple jobs since being home, bro, I still was institutionalized. So, like for instance, Maximus, I know you heard of Maximus. That was my first job, right? Doing the medical insurance. When I got my ticket, you know how in the back of the parking lot on Broadway, it got a whole the whole back wall says no smoking. I didn't notice that. So all the coworkers was with all the work gossip. They go to the smoking section under that tree right there in the bench. Me, not noticing when you come out the door, you can't see the whole no smoking. I get written up because I'm standing under the tree by the wall. I just thought people figured it was too far away for them to walk. They lazy. So I was over there by myself, smoking right in front of the giant no smoking sign, the whole wall. So when I get written up for it, I go in the office, and to me, it's like a prison ticket, bro. It's the same thing. It was like a hearing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, hold on, man. It really read
115.
back against the wall. I was feeling some kind of way, like, yo, who told on me? Like, who wrote me up? Y'all serious? That's how I took it. But make a long story short, bro. All this concept that I'm giving you is what I actually lived with the working thing. I didn't look. I despise people at work because I'm like, yo, I'm seeing old girl come in, your husband drop you off to work. Y'all got kids together. And I'm gripping all kinds of cheeks. I'm in the parole house. Oh, yeah, yo, make the spaghetti tomorrow. No, he make the spaghetti. Well, give me a bowl. And a bowl coming. Yeah. Well, only thing you really want to say is, yo, bro, that garlic bread was banging. But bro, I'm saying, yo, damn.
Chaos. I'm going back.
No, it wasn't intentional, bro. It was, this is my first transition to doing the right thing. And I'm saying, look at here. I'm coming into where the right thing is at. And they worse it in the streets. What? These chicks foul, bro. Legitimate. Foul. Well, I'm like, hold up, man. I'm used to the street, and I ain't never seen this in the street. This right here is somebody going through the sheetrock in the crib. Yeah, body printing the sheetrock. You going to work, that's normal. And it's with a bunch of chicks. Chick I'm training with or whatever, I'm flirting. That's what everybody do.
But it's so normal.
It's normal, bro.
It's so normal that it's excusable to a point to some people.
Nah, it ain't. Because
And why is it so regular?
Because look,
They ain't
because
got no morals. They ain't got no respect.
No, they got morals. Because
No,
people don't know.
They doing that.
People don't keep it real.
None.
With what they're in. Sometimes it's not a relationship. It's a situationship.
Agreed.
So therefore, yes, all of that other thing is going to occur at work because they have no interest in them at home. You get me? Sometimes people grow out of rocking with each other. They got kids. Some people ain't built for a relationship. But my point is, our moral compass on the street, and when we look at cheating and violating and all that, guess what, bro? When it comes to doing the right thing, and you don't have the street guaranteed consequence of I'm a snuff them or I'm a slap the teeth out of mouth. Those consequences ain't there. That's at work. You do that, the whole job gonna be, oh my God. Well, her husband did it. So what, Harold? That's why she's dealing with Johnny. That's why last Christmas we didn't invite you. It's you, Harold. The whole job gonna tell. You hear me? The whole job no, because the job don't like you. You get me? But my point is, for us that's doing the for me, man, I just keep it on to me. Maybe I'm just retarded. But doing the transition and having a perception what the positive world is, and you get in it, and you like, yo, this is more foul than the street world. You crazy? What y'all doing, we would not tolerate in the street. But that's the legitimate world. Like Tony got a work wife in that building. How many work wives you got in that building, Tony?
Stuff, bro.
Yeah, tell the truth, Tony.
Man.
How many work wives you got?
Man. Hey, you saw the one that was sitting next to me in that car? Man, look, I ain't trying to test the waters with her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to test the waters. We good. We good.
Now you know we say the. You know we say the.
She asked us to pray for you.
Yeah. I don't tempt it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't tempt it, man. That's that's my heart.
Seen her.
Yeah, man. That's my heart right there. So you know what I'm saying? I don't play around with that one.
Stop stealing my words, Tom.
Yo, hold on. Guess what then? Don't try to hit us with no punchline like that. I don't play around about her. Guess what we experienced? She don't play at all neither.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't understand what I'm saying. Look, I
That's right.
said
You
I
seen
don't
that
play
Outcast?
around with her. I don't play around
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah. Don't try to
She been
reverse
already
psychology
She
us.
ain't want no
She told us.
witnesses.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact,
She
I'm
ain't want
finna
no
blow it up.
witnesses.
Yeah, for the people. You know what Tony Girl
She
told
ain't want no
us? Yeah,
witnesses.
go ahead, act up.
Ooh,
And y'all gonna have to pray for that man.
Praise
Act
ooh,
him.
up.
man.
And y'all gonna have to pray for him. That's what your girl
Hey,
said. Yeah.
that was
Said a lot of
that's what she said, man. You know, like what I'm saying, and she knows it too. You know what I'm saying? She knows it too. You know, I pick at
Yo,
her
bro,
because
that
I
was
know it
thorough.
annoys her.
I ain't gonna hold you, Tony. She got more of a punch than you do, man. Cause everybody
Probably.
got quiet.
You seen it.
She
Yeah,
said,
She was already
she
she
said,
was
go
already
ahead.
hunched down,
She said, go ahead.
lean back.
She said, go ahead. And y'all
Yeah,
gonna have
she
to pray for
hunched
this man.
down, lean
She
back,
didn't want to go
lean
back
back
and
on
forth at all.
this.
Not
Wasn't
at
no
all.
back and forth. Wasn't
She
no.
go
Go ahead.
shoulder behind.
Go.
No.
Act like you want it, Tony. That's the only thing she ain't saying. Act
He
like you
almost got
want it, Tony. I
he
do it
almost
to
got
you
whooped
now.
for taking a fry.
Hey,
He almost got abused.
it's all good though. It's all good though. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
man. See, guess what, Tony? It's okay to reach out to us sometimes. You know what I mean? We saw right there. That ain't your first time, and we saved you. We saved you.
Yeah.
If not, you would have got caught
He
in the
didn't want to
throat.
get off the phone.
She would have caught you in
He
the
said,
Get off the
"Hey,
phone.
you're gonna have to
He
let
didn't
us
want to get off the
know."
phone.
Yeah, he
didn't
was.
want to get off the
Yo,
phone.
you seen that, right? Yeah, she was
He
so
like,
tight. He was trying to stay on the phone with us,
why you
talk
look?
about nothing. Nah,
Why you
brother.
looking at me like that?
So
Why you
about the
look?
show.
Why you looking at me like that? Why are
Yeah,
you
brother.
looking at me like that? Had to slow it
She said,
down.
"Fix your face,
Hey,
Tony."
yo,
Stop.
man.
Fix your face, Tony.
Yo,
Fix
Nah,
your
man.
she said,
face.
Hey,
"Fix your face, Tony."
I be picking with her on a regular basis, right? You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
we just have a good time. But once in a
Mm-hmm.
while, I
No,
can
you don't.
annoy
You
her
don't be
just a
picking
little
with her.
bit,
No,
Fix,
you
and she
fix
be
your
don't. No,
like,
you
face.
"Shoot,"
don't,
I be like,
brother.
"Nah."
You
Put
don't
your
be
clothes
picking with
on.
her. You
I'm
don't
gonna
be
go get
picking
them
with her.
shoes
She
you like
hands on.
today.
Stop lying.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get you them shoes. Them shoes you've been looking at. Them shoes you've been looking at. That butterfly collar.
Nah.
I'm gonna get you that today. Fix your face.
Yo, it's okay though, Tony. It's okay for you to listen here. We are your brothers.
Fix
You
your
know,
face.
it's all right. You can reach out at times, and say, "Listen, brother, my face hurt. It's stinging, man, and I'm sad." It's okay. You could talk to us because you know what we gonna say. Go wash your face, Tony. Don't hit it back. You know what I mean? The swelling gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? Accept it. Accept it, brother.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I can't keep coming up with stories, man. You know what I'm saying? I can only hit the
I'm
doorknob
saying,
so
listen.
many times.
All you got, bro. All you got to do is say the word,
Yo,
man.
y'all
If you
about
wanna, you want us
tell me,
to
y'all better
schedule
stop.
you in for, we'll interview you for
Mm,
a victim of domestic violence. You know what I'm saying?
mm-mm,
We'll call the
mm-mm,
squad for that. If you want to
mm-mm.
speak on that, brother.
No,
You know what I'm saying? We
no,
can
no.
When
expound all
Baby,
that.
victims need help.
if you're listening right now, I ain't did nothing. Okay?
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
see.
Well,
got
don't
nothing
worry
to
about
do
it.
with
Guess what?
this. All
He
right? I ain't
already.
got
Hold
nothing
on.
to do
Yes,
with
you do.
this.
But guess what? Baby, he lying. Baby, he
She
lying.
already.
Come on, man.
She
See, she
already.
can't read the. Hold on, IKS. She can't read the private chat. I wish I could screenshot it. He lying. He
Oh, no,
orchestrated this whole
Yep.
no.
thing.
Before we went
He
live.
orchestrated this whole
Before we
thing.
went live.
And guess what? You
Before
know
we
what?
went live.
Matter of fact, now we
Mm-mm,
are going to schedule that. And since her name, as you just introduced us, baby. Listen here, baby.
mm-mm.
We gonna book you because we gonna let Tony speak his piece, and then you gonna come in and tell him why you put hands on him and
Ooh.
feet. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. We gonna get to the bottom of it.
None.
We gonna get to the bottom of it, man. It's all right because that's a topic that most larger men don't speak on. Tony a big dude, man, but he be getting abused. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be paying attention at times when Tony hat be crooked. He turn the camera off
Abuse
like
is a
this.
two-way
Yo,
street.
we be like, yo, right? We be like, yo, the camera off, man. The mic acting up, and then Tony be like, yeah, man. As soon as he come back, Tony like this. Yeah, well,
That's all
my
you hear in
mic
the
was
background.
yeah, that's all. It's all right,
Oh
Tony.
man.
You know, it's all right, brother.
Okay, baby.
The
Okay.
same way,
All right,
same
baby.
way. You seen, yo, shout out. Matter of fact, you know what? We ain't even gonna
Yo,
say her
Tony,
name,
I
but
don't
you know it
believe
start
nothing
with a
they
C.
saying, man. I don't believe them, man.
Oh,
I
you
don't
better
believe
believe it, bro.
See?
Oh,
You better
See,
believe
I
it.
told
hey,
we should have
it's
recorded
all
it.
out of
We should have
love, man.
recorded
You know what
it.
I'm saying? Like,
We
but
should
this
have
is
recorded it.
we
Should have
misfits,
recorded it.
man.
Should
We
have
damn
recorded it.
misfits. We talk about each other all the doggone time. You know what I'm saying?
Should have
And
seen how you was cutting
this
his
is
eye
what we
over
do,
there.
man. We laugh, we vibe, we just have a good time. You dig?
Yo, well,
Oh, no, you
that's
didn't,
what you
okay.
call that's what you call love, brother. Because when a man can be able to sit there and explain to you how being beat on you know, is just expressing it with the bros and having a good time. That's called strength and growth, brother.
It's all right. It's so
That is
right.
strength and growth, man. Because Tony,
It's so right.
again, brother,
Oh,
that's the
man.
strength. See, women be having girls they could call like, girl, I can't take it. He just keep it. She like, girl, just leave him, man. You know what to. The girls get to do that, but with us, we got to hold that. You come see your bro and you like, yo, what's wrong with your eye? Man, you know the little thing, the shelf by the yo,
I
it
was
was
messing
Keisha,
with that
wasn't it?
thing that behind the door go.
Go ahead, bro.
And then doorknob hit
Go-
me in my eye.
You know it was the bookshelf.
I'm not gonna lie. I went to school with a black eye one time, and I said it was from playing ball.
Oh, what a wow.
And was it a left? And it was an honest 2-piece. It was an honest 2-piece, brother.
The second piece, I realized it was real. Like I didn't think it was real.
So hit him with the Popeye punch. With the,
The good thing about it, Tony, it's the good thing about it, Tony. You know, you the Grief Network, man. So you have to understand that when you are being beat on, that's in the ghetto. That's called love taps. You know what I'm saying? So you are really being loved, Tony. You know what I mean? That's why I feel instant. It's all love. It's yo, Tony, come on, man. Group hug. That's why I remember our kid said he's gonna beat your ass when he see you. And then I told you I'm gonna jump off the top rope. Huh? It's love, brother. Yeah.
All love.
It's love. Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, Beast, mind you, hold on. Tell me if you want to do the same. I'm gonna tell you why we gotta jump Tony when we see him. Tony had almost died on the phone with us, right? And he took us through it like a Tyler Perry play. I'm talking about a play, not the movie.
I remember y'all telling
the play.
It's over with.
So we're calling all around the United States. And Tony like this.
Get my will together.
It's getting dark. Yo, I'm seeing sparkles.
Well, in retrospect, we decided that if he was able to talk, he was able to breathe, right?
Hey, for 45 minutes.
That's the whole, no. Hold on, no. Tony forgot that he had 2 different budgets. He had the man down budget, and then he had the I can't breathe budget, in which that was on full. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like, when, for instance, not paying your phone bill, you can't make calls, but you could still text. That's what it was. Tony could still text while the emergency was going down. So anyhow, we found them. Yo, bro, we found them. I'm talking about, yo, bro.
Satellite beam in.
And guess what, Tony?
Satellite beam in with
Tony
the
said, I do not want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered. Guess what? Because I am my own doctor. I'm back again.
We're back.
So now we felt violated because we put our Negro computer skills together with America. Mind you, we know 0 people that know Tony.
Through the pigeon
0.
Out. Through the pigeon out.
Cuckoo. Let alone that, bro. We fishing. We throwing fishing lines and everything. 12 cells down. Got them throwing the lines through the toilet bowls. Everything.
Pinch your pinky on the bottom of the dough.
We finally hit a lick. Once we hit one lick, that lick knew somebody else, and we connected the dots. And they was knocking on Tony's door. Tony did not know he had 2 friends on 2 different coasts that was really mad. And on top of that, bro, not mad, we was sad.
Worried.
And mad, but sad. You know what I mean? Because we was really like, yo, we worried. That's the word. But you don't put it together when you smoking mad bud. And bud and sad and like stressed out don't go together. So my heart beating fast.
He chilling.
Yeah, bro. We was like, we gonna, man. And guess what?
Yeah. Big old cigar in his box and some fluffy slippers on.
My friend
we even
Karen,
call Uncle Beats. Yo, even Uncle Beats.
my friend Karen
Uncle Beats was a
showed
part
up
of
at
that,
the
man.
house. Yeah, everybody was calling me and their mama. My friend Karen finally showed up at the house, right? And she was like, come on. You know what I'm saying? And me and Karen, we've been around each other for almost 7 years, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's a dear friend. I really wasn't expecting her to show up because I was like, man, shit. The sad part about it is that the hospital is right around the corner, but I don't like hospitals. Like, I have a genuine, you know what I'm saying, hatred for them. So, you know what I'm saying? She packed me up, dude. She carried me out there, got me in the car, took me down to my sports doctor. Somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that I actually paid that knows some of the things that you know what I'm saying, that I do. And we got a good
What did he tell you,
rapport.
Tony? Did he tell you did too many squats,
No, man,
too many deadlifts?
I had an infection. You know what I'm saying? I had an infection, so he put me in a room, put me to sleep. Was like, you need to take this. And that was, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, put me on
You see though?
antibiotics.
You see though? That was now watch this. Subconsciously, he done said the point, and why I even brought that up on why it went from us being sad to mad. Tony said, after all the work we did in, me and IKS almost died from anxiety. I had a high blood pressure attack.
Tony!
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 No, Tony! No, Tony! Guess what? So, yo, we end up mad because you see what Tony said right there? As he explained the story, he said, Karen, then he stopped and put the parentheses in all bold print. He said, and Karen is a really good friend.
7 years now.
Nigga, we got a hole of Karen for you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've talked about this before, man. Like,
remember the scene
I wasn't
from
expecting it.
Menace when dude just came, not Menace, Don't Drink Your Juice, when dude came in just knocking all the kids out. Like, no, Tony! That's how Tony had him. Tony!
The only thing, you know what, man? It really showed me that people do actually care. You know what I'm saying? And it's just seeing everything in this whole, it was like, because I wasn't expecting it to get down like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, the people who, through the connections, was just genuinely like, motherfucker, we go get you. We're gonna get you because of the simple fact of you got this coming. And I was like, damn, man. You know,
he didn't want to even give up the address. We got it.
Karen is a really good friend.
No, I could look, man. It's a reminder of you surrounded. You're like, you wait so long to find good people, right? And you never, you know what I'm saying? And then they show up. And it's just like,
is Karen white? Is Karen white?
She's no, she's Asian.
What was
what kind of Asian?
What did y'all do first? Like to try to find a way to get to him. What was step one?
They were trying to get my address.
Step one was no, that wasn't step one. Step one was no, Tony, no. Why? You gotta remember, Beast. All of this is emergency that we're figuring has to be accomplished in a matter of seconds.
Because he's gone in any minute.
So yes, we start with the what's your address, Tony? What's your address? All right, so then we like, we get to the point where he don't want to tell us the address. We like, we about to call the police and have them have them track your phone and do a wellness check. He don't want to even tell us what city he in Colorado. We said,
had to threaten him.
You know,
yeah.
Afterwards, when it all went down,
they threatened me, man. You know what I'm saying? They threatened me.
What threat worked over the phone?
Oh man, physical harm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Physical harm. They talk bad. You know, like they talk bad. They talk bad. You know what I'm saying? They was like, hey, what's the address? And then, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know.
Hey, Beast. Yeah. I contact somebody who me and that individual was on not great terms at all. And I still called like, so what? We on terrible terms, man. What's his number? What's his address? So what? We got emergency right now. This ain't got nothing to do with you or me. We still on that. Pause. Give me the address though. We still gonna keep our static right there though. Yeah, hold on. We still gonna keep our static right there. Pause that. Let me get the number. Back to that. Yeah. Yeah. All the way nutty, bro.
Hey, it's that time, fellas. You know what I'm saying? For us to wrap up, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Beast, thank you for being on the show today, man.
Most
You know,
definitely,
Y'all
most
for
definitely.
having us. Always a
Appreciate
great
you, Beast.
time. Always informative. Always entertaining. Nah, I really
yeah,
enjoy it.
man.
Appreciate you fellas, man.
Appreciate you as
Definitely
well, man.
appreciate you,
Hey,
bro. Yo, he
Most
came in
you
at the
definitely.
guys
right
want to
time
leave
with
the
that
audience with
punchline and
something?
everything. Man, Beast,
Oh,
you
y'all.
came in with the punchline of the day. You know what I'm saying about the dreams and all that, bro. Yeah, that's the top. That was the punchline. You got to close us out, Beast.
Yeah,
Word
most
up.
definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Close us out, brother.
What y'all want me to do? Yo, man. Yo, this the connect work, man. Get with us and get right or get left, right? Just some brothers
Right.
coming together, trying to make things, just trying to close some of these visible lines, right? Erase some of these invisible lines, get closer and really connect and do the work. Like that's why it's called the connect work, right? Yo, appreciate y'all. See y'all next time, man. Love is love.
Tune in to the Connect Work with IKS, Tony Lynch, and Quaalude, America's #1 show.
If you haven't been listening to the new guys, the Connect Work, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, take that. This is the Diddler, and I'm oiled up and listening to the Connect Work.
From the west to the east, it's the D-O-double-G, and I'm rocking with the Connect Work.
If you don't know who I am, then you're stupid. Shout out to the Connect Work, hottest show, period. Yay.
I want to give a big shout out to the Connect Work. These brothers are the new sound of radio.
Now this is real entertainment, gang. Damn it. Y'all better take lessons, and I mean it.
If y'all ain't listening to the Connect Work, then y'all got something wrong with y'all.
Andrew Tate here, and I want to give a super shout out to the Connect Work.
Big shout out to IKS, Quaalude, and Tony Lynch. Together they make up the Connect Work.